Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be driving from the Yallas Bridge towards the Harbor View Bridge, and we're going to give you an update on the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project from Yallas to Harbor View. Now this section is 17 kilometers, and after 17 kilometers, 14 kilometers has been paved already, so they have a little way to go. Now, the section we're driving on from the Yallas Bridge to Albion the road is going to be 2 lanes, and there'll be no Jersey barrier in the middle, just the 2 lanes. But it's going to be highway quality road. They consider paving over the road, so it's going to be far better than what was there before. Now, this entire project is actually to build a highway from St. Andrew, or Harbor View to be more specific, in St. Andrew to Port Antonio in Portland. And that highway will be 110 kilometers of road. So from the Harbor View Bridge to Albion, it's going to be 4 lanes. And that's just a little shy of 17 kilometers. And then from Albion to Portland, it's going to be 2 lanes. But 2 lanes that looks like the road we're on, that they have paved, and a nice sidewalk. So that's the alignment. Now there's also another section from not sure what's going on here. There is another section from Cedar Valley to Morant Bay, which is going to bring the entire length of the highway to 123 kilometers. So that is the entire stretch of the highway. So this section now is between the Yallas Bridge and Albion, where it's going to be 2 lanes. Not very sure why they didn't just make it 4 lanes to the Yallas Bridge, but they decided on 4 lanes from Harbor View to Albion, and then 2 lanes from Albion to the Yallas Bridge and into Port Antonio. So this section is scheduled to finish in August of 2023, and by all indications they are on track to finish by August. Of the 17 kilometers of roadway between Yallas and Harbor View, 14 kilometers is already paved. So they're well on their way to getting it done. And the Prime Minister has instructed the National Works Agency to supervise China Harbour Engineering Company, which is the contractor, to ensure that they finish in August. And the Prime Minister has also what's the correct word to use? Directed China Harbour Engineering Company to increase their resources and expedite the completion of this road. So basically, the Prime Minister is saying meet the deadline. And the NWA, the National Works Agency, is now in direct supervision of this project, and they will provide direct oversight of China Harbour Engineering Company. So the National Works Agency is to provide direct oversight of China Harbour Engineering Company. China Harbour Engineering Company has been directed by the Prime Minister to increase its resources to ensure the road is finished by its targeted date, which is August. And overall, the National Works Agency has been tasked with direct supervision of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. The NWA has been tasked with direct supervision of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. So that's not just a section from Harbor View to Yallas, that is from Harbor View all the way to Portland. Now, NWA had come out the other day and said they are just the implementing agency. Well, now they have been given the directive from the Prime Minister to supervise the entire project. So hopefully, one, at the very least, we will get more realistic timelines, and two, know that somebody is actually checking on the work being done, know that somebody is actually checking what's going on, the road will finish on time. The reason why I said that is because in March 2023, the government came out and said this road that we're driving on would finish in April 2023, which made it so obvious that nobody was monitoring the project. Nobody was checking on it. Anyway, all that's going to change now. Well, hopefully the NWA does what it's supposed to do. Alright, so here you can see the finished sections of the road. We are close to the Grand Span area now. So the video started by the Yallas Bridge, we went through Albion, and now you can see the road is 4 lanes. Very nice road, and you can see this section of the highway is practically finished. So you would turn left here to go into Grand Span. Now unfortunately, Grand Span has seen a significant decrease in the traffic that goes through it, because the main road ran through Grand Span, but the highway bypasses Grand Span. So you'd have to turn off the highway to go into Grand Span, do your business in Grand Span, and then come back out and get back on the highway. So that has seriously affected the business places in Grand Span. We have videos up actually driving through Grand Span since this road has been open, so you can check it out. Now this is a 2-lane road, but you notice how the truck just turned it into a 3-lane road. It's a good thing that they have the shoulder to the right. Alright, so this section is practically complete, but there is another section now straight ahead. Now when the road is finished, you're not going to turn right, you're just going to continue straight. But that is a new road that has been built going over the hill. Actually there's a car over there, but we're not going over there. So when the road is finished, you'll just continue straight. But because they're still working on it, we have to go here and come off the highway. But once it's finished, we will just go straight. And that road takes you from where we are, from the Grand Span area, back up to Albion Heights. Alright guys, thanks for taking the tour with us today. This is part 1. We are driving on the entire highway to show you what's going on. And remember, we're going to take this journey or the tour every Tuesday, so that you can see what's going on. Alright guys, and we'll do this until the highway is opened, hopefully in August of this year, which is 7 weeks from now. Alright guys, thanks for taking a tour with us today. Have a good day.